Hey everybody, welcome back, and let's jump into the tidbits. We've got a couple things to cover here today. We're going to start with Citi. Citi has a couple of announcements for today. They have added a new transfer partner. That is the I Prefer rewards program for preferred hotels and resorts. So I Prefer, part of the reward program for preferred hotels and resorts. It's about 600 smaller, more independent hotels. The Baccarat Hotel in New York is one of the big draws here, as well as the Coast Ranch Inn, but they are more of a hotel marketing agency than a single hotel group. But you do get certain statuses and certain accoutrement by booking through I Prefer than through other locations as well. Dugras had a video from this summer about a location that he went to that he booked with choice points, but is part of the I Prefer program as well. And if he had booked through I Prefer, there was other amenities that would have been available to him. Shout out to Dugras on that one. Also, shout out to Key from Kiki Adventure, who discovered that you will have to do when you transfer your points, and it's going to be a 1-to-4 transfer ratio. After you transfer your points, if you look at the preferred hotel webpage, it's not going to show a lot of availability, but if you go through the I Prefer webpage, you are going to see that availability. Now, why they have this split like this, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, but to each their own. However, her video did also show, and I'm going to link to her video down below. Her video showed that you can get some serious value. She was able to do a booking for one night for 13,000 points at a hotel that was just under $800 a night. So she was getting 6 cents per point valuation. If cent per point is a major consideration for you, I Prefer seems to be able to give you Hyatt level cent per point and a set amount of points for it, so it wasn't dynamically priced. Could this mean that I Prefer is basically Hyatt with an award chart that makes sense for 2024 pricing? Maybe. Is this something that is going to draw me into Citi? Not necessarily, but it is good to see that Citi has added yet another transfer partner. It looks like this one can produce some seriously epic value, where I had questions about Leaders Club from Leading Hotels of the World, which was a 5-to-1 transfer rate. This is 1 Citi thank you point to 4 I Prefer points. I don't know which one I prefer better, pun not entirely intended, but interesting to see that Citi has added I Prefer and could actually produce some really solid value for those who really like the finer things in life. So we'll move on from there, but interesting to see Citi adding I Prefer. And again, the transfer rate is 1-to-4. So 1,000 Citi thank you points becomes 4,000 I Prefer points. You'll need about 4,000 points to start to get your first couple bookings at the lowest end. Now, I Prefer properties can go up to 100,000 points a night. Much like other programs, your mileage is definitely going to vary, and the hotel of choice is going to vary for those bookings. So interesting to see there. We're going to stick with Citi, and they have transfer bonuses that are set to end. Both of these bonuses will end on November 16th. One is for Virgin Flying Club. That is a 30% bonus from now until November 16th. The other is with Wyndham. So you can get a 20% bonus with Wyndham from now until November 16th. Pretty solid overall. If those are redemption rates that work for you, especially if you're looking to make a Delta booking, that extra 30% with Virgin Flying Club can come in super handy. As long as you're not flying into the United Kingdom, pretty much wherever you want to book with SkyTeam, you can get some pretty good value there. I only say not the United Kingdom just because taxes and fees with British carriers can get a little crazy. So there you go. You got those two options for you. We're going to move over to the MGM Marriott deal, and the W Hotel will be rebrand. One of the hotels in Las Vegas is going to be rebranding as a W as part of the MGM Marriott relationship. They're going to convert an existing property on the Mandalay Bay campus, which should be the existing Delano Las Vegas, will become the W Hotel. So there you go. You should be able to book both with MGM points and with Marriott points, but the W is coming to Las Vegas. There you go. It'll be right on the strip. So there you go. This adds to Marriott Bonvoy existing properties that you can book there. like the Excalibur, the Luxor, Mandalay Bay, MGM Grand, New York, etc. So that's coming from upgraded points. Also from upgraded points, we have a status match opportunity for American Airlines. Now, if you hold status with Delta, Southwest, or United, you'll be able to status match with American, hold on to that status for 4 months, and extend it if you complete a couple of objectives with American Airlines. So it's a status match challenge, not a straight status match or a pay-for match. So if you have Delta SkyMiles Silver or a Southwest A-List or Premier Silver from United Airlines, you're going to get matched to Advantage Gold. Advantage Platinum will be Delta Gold Medallion, A-List Preferred, Premier Gold from United, Platinum Pro. If you have Platinum Medallion or Premier Platinum, you'll get matched to that. And Executive Platinum, you'll get with Diamond Medallion or Premier 1K. So the next step up would be the invitation only options from Delta, United, and American. If you are looking to get Concierge Key and you have Delta's version of Delta 360, I can't necessarily say that you're not going to be in consideration for Concierge Key, but the stipulations as stated are that you will get these corresponding levels right now. To match from Delta SkyMiles, you'll need the following: proof of status through January 2026, screenshots of your SkyMiles account showing your first and last name, status tracker, and current membership card, including expiration date. If you want to match from Southwest, proof of status through December 2024 or December 2025, screenshots showing the same thing. And to match from United, proof of status through January 2025 or January 2026, screenshots of your Mileage Plus account, etc., etc. So to qualify, you'll need to show proof, and then you'll just need to keep it. It can take up to 2 weeks. So there you go. You'll be given at least a set of requirements, a number of loyalty points earned based on elite level you match to maintain your status. I'm going to put the upgraded points article here. There are going to be additional links to American Airlines, so just check those out. But typically with status matches, it would be like if you were going to go for gold, you would need to get something like gold is typically 40,000 loyalty points. You probably only need to rack up 20 to keep the status that you transfer over. And that would be higher for the higher levels. So it is a status match challenge that you'll have 4 months to complete. It is not a purchase your status, just to keep that there. And yeah, that's going to do it for today. There are a couple of little odds and ends from Danny the Dual Guru I did want to highlight. Amex does have an offer for Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority. You can save $2 per ride up to 5 times. Useful. There are some set exclusions like the Green Line, Trolley Line, a couple of buses. And then MasterCard is running a public transit discount from October 1st to December 31st. Tap to pay your transit fare using your eligible consumer or small business card or debit MasterCard to get a $2.50 statement credit when you spend $10 or more each month at one of the participating transit locations. So this would include Boston, the MBTA, Chicago, the CTA, and Pace Suburban Bus, Dallas on the Dallas Rapid Transit Network, so their DART, Miami-Dade with Miami-Dade County Department of Transportation and Public Works. That's silly. And Pennsylvania with Philadelphia, the Southeast Pennsylvania Transit Authority. So SEPTA, just highlighting that as just a nice little deal for you. If you spend $10 a month, you'll get $250 back for a couple of months using your MasterCard. It can be any MasterCard. So that's nice. This is on top of whatever other transit you may get. So there you go. So just wanted to highlight that. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you want to support me here on YouTube, please feel free to click the membership. That is the Tidbits Collectors. It's $2.99 a month. If you want to support me outside of YouTube, which is even better, check out the pinned comment down below for my Ko-fi, buy me a coffee. There's a number of referral links through a Linktree and just bit.ly links. Please let me know if those are dead. I'll update them. And also, you can find me here on YouTube on the Stack Your Points podcast with episode fragments coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the full show on the podcatcher of your choice on Saturdays. I record that with RJ from Do You Take Cards, Call Me Lonnie, and Tariq from Reek's Rewards. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye for now.